Welcome to EduSec SharePoint training. Topic is lists. The agenda for this session are creating SharePoint lists from existing templates, showing the default columns in a list. Let me open my SharePoint site. To create a list, click on New, click on List. These are all the existing templates. Let me create a list using Recruitment Tracker. So this is the preview of Recruitment Tracker. Click on Use Template. Provide the name of Recruitment Tracker. Every name should be unique. Every list name should be unique. And this option is by default selected. That means this will be displayed in site navigation. So this left side one is the site navigation. Just click on create. So we got this many columns: candidate name, position, progress, recruiter, etc. If you click on new, we can add data to this list. Let me add some dummy data to this list. Ravi Kumar, and the position is project manager. New application date, today's date. I'm just leaving the other columns and clicking on save. I'm just ignoring for this now. So let me show you what are all the default columns available in this list. To see the default columns, we have two options. The first option is just click on the settings icon, click on list settings. Here, all the columns will be displayed, which are editable. All the editable columns will be displayed here. In this, I'll tell you the default columns. So title is the default one. Modified is the default one. Created is the default one. Okay, and created by is the default one, and modified by. So every list will be having these columns: modified by, created, modified title. And these things, position, progress, recruiter, this will change based on the template. If we go for a different template, these columns will change. Coming to the list page. So the other option to see all the columns, all the default columns, is just click on all items. Click on edit current view. Edit current view or create new view. We can see all the columns, all the default columns in this list. Edit current view. See here, almost 33 columns are there. App created by, app modified by, content type, created by. Okay, so these columns are not editable. We can just view those columns, but they are not editable. Only created by, modified by, those columns are editable. I'm just coming back. So let me add this once. Just click on OK. Just those columns will be displayed here. This is another topic. This is another topic, like views are another topic. But to show the default columns, I just opened this view one. Just click on edit current view. You can see all the default columns created in a list. This one, app created by, item is a record, these things from here to here. These are all the default columns created when we create a list. So let me create one more list using existing template. Just click on new, click on list. I'm taking issue tracker. So this is the preview of issue tracker. If we create this list, this columns will be created: issue description, priority status, etc. The data will not come. It's a dummy data. Only these columns will be created. Just click on use template. I'm keeping the name as it is. Click on create. See, this many columns got created. For adding the data, just click on new. You can enter the data. Just add some data and click on save. What are the default columns available in this list? Just click on settings icon, click on list settings. These are all the editable columns. Title, modified, created by, modified by. These three are default columns, and these two are default columns, created by and modified by. And this issued, logged by, images. These are all coming as part of the template, issue tracker template. I'm going back to the issue tracker list page. Click on all items. Click on edit current view. We can see all the default columns here. Both here, like editable and non-editable columns will be shown. App created by is not editable. App modified by is not editable. So modified by, modified, or editable. Again, I came back to the settings, list settings page. So let me show you what is editable column. Just clicking on title column. So this is the edit column page where I can modify the title column. So I can give a different name. I can give the description. I can modify as required that this column contain information to know. That means it's not a mandatory. I can make this field as not mandatory, and I can enforce unique values. I can change the number of characters limit in this column. If I click on OK, everything will be applied. So this is what editable means. But if you see the all items and click on edit current view, app created by is not editable. App modified by is not editable. So we have completed our agenda. We have discussed about creating lists from existing templates, and we have seen the default columns in a list. Thank you. If you have any questions, please drop us a message. Thanks.